Hello guys, so today I'm here with Theo and we made a 3x3 door. The concept is by CranBerriJelly, so you should check them out. I will put them in the description. Theo doesn't have YouTube, I believe, otherwise I will put it in the description. And here you can see it closes, and you can see it has a pretty weird layout as well, but that's because we have a button in the center to open it. So you basically have a hidden input for opening, basically, and you can only close it with some input that's visible somewhere. So there's not too much of a use for this, I think, but it's just a really nice concept and it was interesting to make. And I mean, it does look quite fancy, and we try to make the sides in sync as well, so that's pretty nice. And it's not too slow. I think it's a pretty nice door. It's even the layout size, so we couldn't really make it smaller, because actually we have some place in here. We did some kind of bad redstone here because the space, we had enough space pretty much, so we didn't try to do something fancy. Oh well, actually I finished that part, so I mean, not as if Theo is bad or whatever. It was just me doing a sloppy job, but it works, so it doesn't matter, and it's in the size as I said. So yeah, it's just, yeah, well, I will show you the layout actually a bit more in depth. So we have one piston, one block storage here, as you can see when it's opened. So it will be pushed out and then pushed downwards, and then this piston only fires. So there's a block there to, when it pushes up, basically, this comparator will have a block here, so it gives an output. So as you can see now, if it pushes one upwards, it will give an output over here, and that basically fires the rest of the circuit and resets this latch, which is set with the button. And we actually reuse that circuit a bit, because when we put a redstone block over here, it will extend this piston and again put a block in front of this block. So I mean in front of this comparator, or actually behind it, so that makes it has an output again, and it will yeah, push downwards, but it does exactly the same circuit for pulling upwards, basically. So the one drawback of this design is that we swap blocks over here. So as you can see now, if we fire it, it's not there anymore, and if we fire it again, it will be here. So, but I mean, one of the blocks is never visible, so I guess it's not really that bad, because those two blocks would probably always be the same. The center block doesn't swap, so basically when you have a normal 3x3 top or floor door, basically this block will be the same as the block over here as well, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, check people out, and I'm on Redstone now, by the way, so it's a really cool server. And yeah, I will go to the tutorial now. Okay, so for tutorial, you would need to find a place where you want to build it, of course. I'm in my own server now, by the way, with a plugin. If you don't know which plugin I'm talking about, you can find the video in the description as well. So you start by making your layout with this weird top, basically, and yeah, the top basically is this way, so we can easily detect a output from it, from the button in the center. So we will start with the latch here. So we use a cauldron with water to get an output. Actually, two outputs. these two places, and this will need to be a monostable. And then well, actually this needs to be a slab, otherwise it will but the piston from this test. And one tick over here. And then we just power this like so, I believe. And we will have our clock here, so that's one thing though. With this door you will always need to have a clock, but it will only run while the door is closed, because it's not needed for when it's opened. But yeah, there's really nothing you can do about that. That's just about how all the door works. So then we would need redstone block there. And this needs to be a slab, I believe. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like this. And then we would need a torch here. No, actually, yeah, we will have one tick of delay here. We'll have a slab right there. We will have like this, and then a lock to delay it on the rising edge. And then we would have now put there from a furnace there. We will put furnace here as well, but that's for blocking this piston, because it might fail otherwise, but it should be stable without it as well. And we need to get an output from there as well, I believe on 2 ticks. And dropper, hopper, and a comparator. And then we still need a rising edge over here, I believe. Or actually, this can be one lower like that. And again, this needs to be a slab as well. And you need 2 ticks here. And I believe this should be it all done. Yeah, I put item in there. So your input for closing is right here, or you can basically power only this piston from any side. This piston doesn't need to be powered by the input, so that didn't work because I didn't two things I didn't do. Well, let's just push this back. So the first thing is that we obviously need an item in there as well. And the second thing is that we need a block there for it to work. Now as you can see, it did close, and when we put a button here and power it, doesn't open. So yeah, that's always nice, I guess. Let me check what I did wrong. Be right back. Okay, so I found a mistake. Well, I put this on 2 ticks and it can be on 1. But that wasn't really the mistake. It would work with that as well. But this needs to be a slab. So like this it should work fine. And as you can see it does, so you can just finish up your walls, like how you want, and there you have it, your pretty small button center thingy 3x3 door. I'm really not sure how you would call this, but yeah, in my opinion it's pretty nice. And thank you guys for watching, and see you all later. Bye.